Hey friends, today we are hanging out in the Magic Kingdom and it is super chilly in Florida this week. Temperatures in the low 40s and even 30s, so I figured it was the perfect time to go out, explore the park, see what's new for the new year 2025 and talk about things that I'm excited that are going to happen this year and share my experiences with you. We're going to ride some rides, eat some food and have a chilly Magic Kingdom kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It doesn't look like a cold day here in Florida because we've got blue skies and sunshine, but it's pretty chilly. I mean, not as chilly as other places in the world, but when you come to Florida, I think a lot of people expect some heat or some sun. It's not the case today. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of new things happening in the park for 2025, and I figured we'd just spend the day hanging out, riding rides, talking about it, and just enjoying the park. Even a lot of food items coming to the park, so I wouldn't mind getting a snack or two, and, you know, like I said, just share my experiences with you. I love coming to the parks when it's cold out because you don't feel so hot and, like, you know, sweaty, and today, like I said, is the perfect day. I even have my hoodie on. This is the new Roosevelt's Goofy movie hoodie. Look at it, says Lake Destiny on it. Lake of Destiny. That was my best goof right there. I think one of the biggest things that's changing in 2025 is them getting rid of all of this. Tom Sawyer Island, the Rivers of America, and they're going to be replacing it with a Cars attraction. And it's going to be so sad to see it go. Disney announced at D23 that they're going to be getting rid of Tom Sawyer Island and the Rivers of America to make way for a new Cars attraction, a new Cars themed land. And it's a hard pill for me to swallow because even though I am so excited to see a Cars attraction here, I'm going to miss seeing all of this, like the visuals of it. You know, I never got to really spend a lot of time on Tom Sawyer Island, but it's not about the rides and stuff like that. It's about walking into the park and seeing it, and it's going to be sad to see it go. Now, they already put in permits, and I think they're expecting for it to start in 2025. Like I mentioned, it's all about the visuals for me. Like, look how amazing this is. Just seeing the boat go around Tom Sawyer Island, it's something that people get excited for, and it's going to be no more. Look at the big crane in the background there. Holy moly, that's a big crane. On top of losing the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island, right now Big Thunder Mountain is currently closed, and it's closed all the way until 2026 for all of 2025. So if you come here on vacation, you're probably not going to be able to ride Big Thunder Mountain, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they come up with and what the finished product is going to look like. I'm just a little sad about it, you know what I mean? But I always try to stay optimistic and look to the future. Always keep moving forward, Walt said, and I'm here for it, and I'll keep you guys updated on all of the updates. Now I think we're gonna go ride some rides, and there's still a lot more I want to talk about. There's still, like I said, there's a lot happening in 2025. You can see they've got the walls up. Notice Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is closed until future notice by order of Barnabas Bullion, founder and president of Big Thunder Mountain Company. Isn't that crazy? Look at the walls are up. They even have that area closed off. I thought for a second it would be awesome if they kept this side open so you can hang out down there, but all boarded up until 2026. Since we're over in Frontierland, I think maybe we'll go ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That's something else I'm excited for in 2025. Hopefully they get rid of the virtual queue for that. You know, right now it's cold out, so a lot of people aren't trying to ride any of the water rides, so I'm sure there's not a lot of people in line, but I think we're going to be able to just easily grab a virtual queue and then just go about the park and kind of just hang out and enjoy a nice little Magic Kingdom day. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm just excited to be here. You can tell by the way I shake my shoulders. I know there's no standby time right now at the moment, but look at the queue here. It's empty, and this is the virtual queue. Like, there's nobody actually in line. Normally, there's a lot of people out here, but I think it's the cold weather. It definitely has a lot to do with it. it's gonna be our turn to ride Tiana's any minute now, but I also wanted to tell you guys that I got lunch reservations at Tony's Town Square. I love eating there, and I love the soup, and this is the perfect soup weather, so we're gonna be eating there later on. Now, like I said, I want to go ride Tiana's, hopefully not get wet. And also, I was thinking, since now Big Thunder's closed, that's one less selection for your initial selections when you buy the Lightning Lane. You know, you have to pick one from the category. I feel like Big Thunder Mountain not being included in that because it's down is going to make all the other ones very hard to get. So I'm just trying to let you guys know, keep you up to date on everything new that's happening in 2025. Seriously, look at it in here. There's almost nobody in line. It's kind of crazy. I think we're going front row, so the chances that we're going to get wet are pretty high. That seat don't look good. Oh boy. I'm gonna be a soggy bottom boy before the ride even starts. Oh boy. Oh! Wow. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, what the? Unnecessary.
Tiana was right. There are musicians out here and they are cooking. Wow, this joint is hopping.
These tiny musicians you found really, really easy.
Oh no! What? That was beyond unnecessary. I'm gonna go on the record and say that was not a good idea to ride Tiana's on a cold day, because now I'm soaking wet and there's no sun or heat to dry me off. It's not like I can just hop into one of the attractions because they don't have the heat on in there either. But I was excited, and the reason I was excited to ride Tiana's is because I'm going to New Orleans tomorrow. I'm gonna be at New Orleans for the Fan Expo with Roosevelt's, and we're gonna have a little meetup outside of the expo at a brewery, and I'll put all the information right here. So if anybody's going to be in New Orleans in the next couple of days, I think we're doing it on the 10th. I'd love for you guys to stop by and say hi, and we'll hang out a little bit. But now I think we're going to move along and maybe make our way over to Adventureland. Just do a nice little lap. Now that we've made it over to Adventureland, another thing I'm excited for in 2025 is the new Pirates of the Caribbean Tavern opening up. I think it's set to open late 2025, and it's actually located where the Pirates League used to be. This used to be kind of like a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, but for pirates. You get to be transformed into a pirate, but they're putting a tavern in here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to have a bunch of pirates Easter eggs, and I think it's set to open right in 2025. Right here where all the walls are that have been kind of blocking up the gift shop for the past couple of months. There's no official date when it's going to open, but I'll put some of the concept art right here for you so you can see what it's going to look like. And I think that's going to be the front runner for my favorite thing opening up in the Magic Kingdom for 2025. I think it's a perfect fit, and they needed something in this area, and I'm excited for it. But we're going to keep moving along and, just like I said, make our way eventually over to Tony's so we can get some soup. Tony's restaurant is in the front of the park, and I noticed they still have the Christmas tree up. I think it's January 8th right now, 8 days after the New Year, and still got Christmas decorations. Honestly, I don't mind. I'd keep Christmas all year round if I could. I just love it. But it would have to go away for Halloween. Like, I love Christmas, but Halloween needs to happen at the Magic Kingdom. That's all I'm saying. And there it is, Tony's Town Square Restaurant. They have an outdoor seating area that I'm gonna try to sit at because I love just sitting outside, watching everybody walk into the Magic Kingdom. But it might be closed today because of the temperature, like it being so cold out. And you know what's funny is it's really not that cold out. It's just, it's such a big shocker here in Florida that it kind of changes everything. I know a lot of people don't like Tony's and they think it's kind of like Olive Garden style Italian food, but I like Olive Garden and I like the ambiance here and I love this soup, so it's gonna be cool to sit down and just relax a little bit. Oh, train's coming in. Here is a look at the menu at Tony's Town Square Restaurant. They have Tony's garlic bread for the table, which everyone says is amazing. And then they've got some nice appetizers, fried mozzarella, the seasonal soup, which I'm hoping it's Italian wedding. And then your, you know, classic Italian food, chicken parmesan, fettuccine alfredo, braised beef, and pepperoni sauce. I've never even heard of that before, but it sounds kind of cool, and I'm excited. Like I said, we're going to see if we can sit out here and just kind of relax and take in all the views, but if not, it's very beautiful on the inside. It's actually got a lot of cool theming to Lady and the Tramp. It looks like they didn't open up the outside dining area, and that's a shame because the parade is going to be happening soon, and if you're sitting out there, you can actually watch it while you eat. But I'm okay in here, and I'm excited because they have a they have a gnocchi and sausage soup, so it's like a zuppa discani, and I love that type of soup. So we're going to get some soup, get some coffee, and then I don't know, maybe an appetizer. I'm trying to keep it nice and light because there's still a lot of things I want to do in the park today, but a nice little cup of soup will warm me right up. In the middle of the restaurant, they have a cute statue of Lady and the Tramp, and they're actually still wearing their Christmas attire, and I think that's cool. It's like a little fountain here, and all of the pictures and windows are all filled with Lady and the Tramp Easter eggs. In fact, I'm sitting right next to like a window that has them on the outside. I think that's cool. I ended up getting the breadstick appetizer to go along with my soup. So I'm gonna have a little soup, a little breadsticks, some coffee, and also I got marinara instead of the cheese sauce or the Alfredo sauce, only because I like marinara a little bit better, but the coffee's good. The garlic bread has arrived, and take a look at this. They give you a lot. Well, it does say garlic bread for the table, and I love how it's got like such a crunchy texture to it. I see a lot of people when they order this, they actually dump the sauce on it, like as they give you the marinara sauce. Well, they usually give you Alfredo, but I want a marinara, so I figured I might as well do the same. And just give it a little... Oh... I don't know why that looks so good, but I'm excited to try it. Give me a good garlic bread any day. Look at that. Look at that. This honestly could be probably my favorite appetizer in all of Magic Kingdom. It is so good. The garlic, the texture of the bread. I love it. And I would definitely get it again. I'll come back and snack on this any day of the week. I love Tony's though. I think it's awesome in here. I saved a couple pieces of garlic bread without any sauce on it so I can dip it in my soup. I love soup with bread. Soup with bread or crackers. I think it's amazing. But I'm glad I got this. I wasn't sure I was, but now I'm happy. And the soup has arrived. Zuppa discani. A little sausage and gnocchi. Look at that. Oh... I think I'm going to like this soup a lot right here. You can see the gnocchi there too. Oh, this is going to be good soup. Make sure we got a little bit of everything in one bite. Gnocchi, sausage, all of it. And here we go. Good soup. I honestly love this more than the Italian wedding soup they usually have. This is so good. Lots of flavor. The gnocchi is nice and soft, and the sausage has a little kick to it. Very much impressed. And plus, I have some garlic bread that I can dabble in there. Look at that. I was going to look at the dessert menu, but I think maybe we'll get dessert somewhere else in the park. Stick to the soup and the breadsticks like we know. I also gotta say, the price is not that bad. This soup and the breadsticks, or the garlic bread, cost me just about $20. And I don't think like I said, I'm glad I didn't get an entree, because this is more than enough food. Especially when you get to make little soup breadsticks or soup garlic bread. Well, that soup was delicious. I'm so happy I decided on coming here. And I love the combination of the garlic bread and the soup mixed together. And another cool tip, if you ever go out to eat and you order coffee at the table, grab one to go. Because, like, you know, eventually I'll probably would have been getting another coffee today. But they give you little to-go cups, little refills. So saved a couple bucks right there. Now we're going to move along, I think, make our way over to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is looking a little empty right now. Maybe because everyone's lined up to watch the Festival of Fantasy. But maybe we'll go ride Buzz Lightyear. Something I've always said about Buzz Lightyear is I think it's a good ride even without the shooting aspect. Like, if you don't like riding rides where you have to do stuff, just ride Buzz Lightyear without using the Astro Blasters. It's like a really good dark ride, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that today. I think I'm just going to relax. Take a nice little relaxing ride on Buzz. Buzz Lightyear's a 5-minute wait right now, so we're going to go ride. Can't turn down a 5-minute wait on Buzz. In fact, you probably can't turn down a 5-minute wait on any ride. I've been on 4 different versions of this ride, and I think the one here at Walt Disney World is my least favorite. All the other rides, they actually have, like, blasters that you can pick up.
Space Rangers, set course for Planet Z.
Who are these astronauts? If you do want to get a lot of points, hit the inside of that robot's arm. Hey, why am I turning around like that? Feed me, Seymour. Oh, it looks like the People Mover just turned on the lights. That's the People Mover up there. I'm sitting here just getting lots of points.
Your mission has been reactivated. For your safety, please remain seated. Ride motion begins immediately.
Oh no, if we stay here, I can become a galactic hero. I'm hitting that one right next to his head there. Look at that. Looks like somebody won a Zerg. Look at that.
Remember, to infinity and beyond.
See, I love riding Buzz Lightyear, where you just sit back and you start paying attention to all the details in there. But now it's time to move along. Maybe we'll make our way over to Fantasyland. I know that Astro Orbiter is going to be going down for a refurbishment in 2025. I don't know how long, though. It's still open right now, and I'm not too sure the dates exactly. But that's another ride that I really love riding. I don't think it gets it doesn't get enough credit. It's like a fun ride, and the views from up there are amazing. If there wasn't a long line, I probably would want to do it now, but that's like one of the hardest lines to actually wait in because you have to take an elevator all the way up to the top. It's also not included in the lightning lane, so there's only one way to ride it, and that's just wait it out. And I think the elevator only holds 10 people, so it could be a little bit. Even if it's a small line, it could take you a long time. I made my way down to Storybook Circus because I wanted to go meet Goofy with my Lake Destiny hoodie. And I could probably sit here and just watch Pete just talk over and over again. He says some of the awesome, craziest things.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Feast your eyes on my amazing curiosity types from around the world and whatnot. Only at Pete's Silly Sideshow.
Goofy and Donald are only a 10-minute wait, but Daisy and Minnie, I think, is a 25-minute wait. But I'd wait 10 minutes to meet the Goof any day of the week, and it's the Great Goofini. Like, it's the stunt one from the Barnstormer. I love it when Goofy's the Great Goofini. The theming inside here is just so amazing too. Look at, there he is, the Great Goofini. Danger, spectacle, and thrills. And you go in Pete's mouth right here. Isn't that so cool? Like, I never actually, paid much attention to the queue in here because everyone just gets excited to see the characters, but I think it's so well themed. And you see the Goofini and Donaldo, and then Minnie and Daisy are on the other side, but I don't think Donald's out right now, so I think it's just the Goofster. What's up, Goofy? How are ya? Having a great day? I wanted to come in and show you my shirt because it's your favorite fishing spot, Lake Destiny. Right? Isn't that cool? Oh, thanks, Goof. I wish I could go fishing there with you. We do the perfect cast. You know it. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Goof. I think Goofy liked the shirt, and I love meeting Goofy. I think he's so fun and he's so interactive. Donald wasn't there though. He must have been taking a break. And now we are in Big Top Treats. Maybe we'll see what kind of snacks they have here. I said I was gonna get a dessert somewhere else, and they usually have some really good snacks over in the bakery section. Looks like they've got some Valentine's Day cupcakes here already. And then they've got a Mickey chocolate mint sandwich cookie. But I don't think that's the mint one. I think that's strawberry. I haven't seen that before, so maybe I'll get a little Mickey sandwich. They asked me what I wanted, and I said I wanted the Valentine's Day treat. And they gave me the cupcake. And this is like a Valentine's Day treat because you can see the chocolate heart and the Mickey and the colors. But I thought this was a Valentine's Day treat because I thought this was like strawberries for Valentine's Day, but this is still from Christmas. This is like a peppermint Mickey sandwich. I still wanted to get it though because I don't think I've ever had it before, but I thought that was so interesting. They should make like a chocolate strawberries Mickey sandwich for Valentine's Day. I think that would be a great idea, but we're gonna dive in, try them both. Maybe I'll start with this one and go ears first like always, or should I break it? I don't know. Oh, I can still break it and go ears first, so here we go. Wait, I guess I can't break it like that. It didn't fall apart the way I thought it was, but look at all that icing in there. It's not ice cream. Oh, almost lost my ears. I caught it though. So here we go. I'm gonna give it a go. It's mint. And that's how the Mickey cookie sandwich crumbled. It was so soft, it just fell apart, but I like it. Very delicious. I still think they have opportunity to make a chocolate strawberry sandwich, so who knows, maybe in the future. Normally, I'm not the biggest Disney cupcake fan, but I figured I'd give this one a try anyway. It doesn't look like there's a lot of icing on there. I like to have like a good amount of icing to cupcake ratio. I hate when the icing's like this thick and then the cupcake's that big, but this is kind of just how I like it. So I'm gonna give it a try. This is a very delicious cupcake. You got strawberry frosting on top there, the sprinkles, and look at how moist the cupcake is. It's almost falling apart in my hand. In fact, my fingers are digging in the side there. Very good cupcake, actually. I think I might like the cupcake more than the Mickey sandwich, only because I keep on thinking it's gonna be like a strawberry or a fruity flavored treat, but it's minty. It's minty fresh, minty delicious. All right, enough of the cupcake business. I say we go ride Dumbo since we're over here at Storybook Circus, and then cut up through Fantasyland. And then after that, we kind of did a full lap. I mean, oh wait, we still have to go to Liberty Square though. But I'm not too sure what anything new is happening in Liberty Square for 2025. I'm a big Dumbo fan. I think it's just such a fun ride. And whenever I do come down to Storybook Circus, I'm always looking to go on it. I think we'll take the purple Dumbo. I like it. And it's nice to see the fountains running again. I honestly think it's impossible not to smile while you're riding Dumbo. I think it just makes me so happy, and the views up top are so beautiful. And we got a nice little sunset happening right now. We're going all the way up. Look at this. Ooh, boy. Look at that. You can see the castle over there. Astro Orbiter. Fly, Dumbo, fly. Oh, man, I really do love this ride. I'm the king of the world. Oh, coming in hot. Wow, look at that sunset over there. What a fun ride. I'm glad we got to ride Dumbo. Like I said, I don't think it's possible for me not to smile while riding that ride. But now we have made our way over to Fantasyland. I was going to go on the Little Mermaid, but it looks like it's a 35-minute wait, and I don't think we have that much time. I want to start making my way out of the park because we got to get home and see Gracie Girl. But I still just want to gander around a little bit, take a little gander in Fantasyland. I wish we can go ride the Seven Doors Mine Train, but I think the wait time for that's got to be very high, especially since the lightning lanes have been sold out all day. So I guess the best thing is to just sit here and kind of watch it go by. This is a good viewpoint too, because they come out of the cave up top there, and then they come swooping through. And I love seeing the roller coaster kind of rock. It goes back and forth like you can make it swing, and when they hit this like bank here, you can really see it swing. Oh, here it comes. That's such a fun ride, but just a little too short. Just a little too short. I wish it was a little bit longer. A lot of the rides that don't have a long run time, people wait a long time to actually ride. So like it kind of is like a letdown. That was like the first thing I thought of when I got off Seven Doors Mine Train. I was like, oh, I loved it, but it was just a little too short. It definitely looks like it's gotten busier. All day today it seemed pretty quiet, but now that it's getting darker out, I see a lot more crowded areas. And that's shocking because as it gets later, it's probably going to get colder, like a lot colder. Oh, you know what? Let's walk through the castle. I haven't walked through the castle in such a long time. I love seeing all of the artwork on the walls over here. The music. Those two pigeons right there. All of it's just beautiful. And then you get this great view of Main Street once you get out of here and the sun isn't shining so bright. Look at that. What a view. And look at all those birds up there. Look at that. What a view. Lots of people in the Magic Kingdom today. And the sun is starting to set on us. Starting to get a little darker out. Look at all those birds up there too, flying around the castle. That's kind of crazy. Look at that. We might have to cut the video short because I want to get home and take Gracie for a little walk before it gets too dark. But I had a lot of fun today. I mean, we're still going to go walk down Main Street and maybe I'll duck in and check out some of the merchandise. We'll take a quick pit stop into the Emporium to see if they got any new merchandise to look at. I just like looking at it. Oh, they probably do because they have a whole new display set up in here. Before it was, I think, for the Christmas time, but now it looks like they started putting out all the summer stuff. It looks like summer stuff, but I don't think it is summer stuff. Oh, wait, they still have the Christmas stuff here. Letters to Santa right there. I don't see anything new. I see, like, a lot of the stuff that I pointed out before. Oh, I kind of like this retro Walt Disney World hoodie right here. Ooh, I actually like the hoodies. The zipper ups right here. Look at that. That's cool. And then they have pants to go with it. I can use a nice new pair of sweatpants. Oh, and then the home goods. Look at all the home goods they got in here. I like the Castle cookie jar. That's kind of fancy. I wonder how much something like this is. Oh, thank God I didn't lift it up from the top there. $59.99 for that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I have these pillows at my house, but take a look. They got candles over here. I wonder what they smell like. Oh, and what's this? Like a little hanger area? Oh, I kind of like this a lot. This is $49.99. That's like a key holder there. I would love to get something like that for my house. Maybe the next time we come. Is this a fancy little vase or is this a unique drinking cup? Can't really tell, but it's got a Mickey on it. I don't know how much it is. Oh, $34.99. All right, enough of the merchandise. I bought a magnet for my mom. She loves the dated stuff, so now she's got to come down so she can say that she's been here in 2025. But time to head home and go see Gracie girl. Oh, Gracie! Oh, who's that? Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, look at you. Are you excited? Are you excited to see me? You excited to see me? Yes, you are. Oh, look at that butt. Look at you wiggle around. I present to you one pupcake. Oh, she gone. And with that, we are done here today. I had a lot of fun hanging out at the Magic Kingdom. It was the perfect weather for me. I love the chilly day that we had. And it was good to see Gracie girl there. Gave her a little pupcake. And now I think we're going to end the video. I'm going to head to New Orleans tomorrow. So like I said, if anybody's in the New Orleans area and wants to come and say hi, I'll be doing a little meet and greet. I think Friday the 10th, January 10th at the Urban South Brewery. I'll put all the information in the description if you do want to come out and say hi. And I'll be walking around the Fan Expo and just hanging out with the Roosevelt's crew. Just enjoying New Orleans, you know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!